everybody, it's Jody here and welcome back to my channel, or hello for the very first time. Today I'm going to do a review for you. I wasn't going to review this product, but Kathleen Lights mentioned the other day on one of her social media outlets that she was in talks with this company to bring this product back again in a limited quantity before Christmas. So I figured I would go ahead and do a review on it. And it's the Morphe collaboration with Kathleen Lights palette. Right here. Okay, so there's some kind of neutral, basic sort of colors in there. There's also some colors that are kind of unexpected, like this crazy bright green. So what I'm gonna do for you guys, I'm gonna do some swatches. I'm gonna give you an overall, idea of what I think of this palette and is it worth it. I'm gonna do this top row first. All right, so there is the top row there, starting from the one end to the other. I'll just move them because some of them do have a little bit of sheen and shine to them. Okay, I'm gonna swatch this middle row next. So here is the middle row from end to end. And then we'll do swatches of this bottom row here for you. So in here are the swatches of the bottom row. Just gonna move my hand again. So I have been using this palette for roughly about 3 weeks now, giving it some really good time and some playing around. I'm gonna be honest, I own a few single Morphe shadows, but this is the first Morphe palette I have ever purchased. I don't have any of the big ones like the 3501 stuff that is greatly hyped and loved. So this palette was for sale only on Morphe.com. I think it sold out pretty much within a day or two of its release. The price point on this, you are getting 15 shadows and the price was $14.99 US. So of course up here in Canada, by the time you add the exchange and the additional shipping costs, it was well more than that. But I still think compared to the amount of product that you're getting in this compared to some other palettes out there, it's actually a really good deal. It's a really, really good deal. The packaging itself is kind of, it's a cardboard packaging, which as far as I know, like I said, I've never owned Morphe palettes before, is a little bit different. It's got a bomb-ass magnet in it. Size is nice though, like you got 15 shadows in here, but the sizes are nice. I like the layout of the pans. They're really, really kind of handy, so I like that. The color selection in here, I'm gonna give it a great big thumbs up. I do really like the colors. There's some unique ones in there. The packaging itself, it's nice to see Morphe actually put right on the palette who they collaborated with, like having it, it's not embossed, it's just printing on the top, but that is nice. It's nice that I can grab this and know that this is my Kathleen Light palette. So I really enjoyed that about it. Now the product itself inside and the quality, I'm gonna say that the shimmers, these shimmery shades, all of them performed very, very well. They were easy peasy, lemon squeezy to put on the eyes. They packed on really easily with a brush, without Fix Plus, without your fingers. I really enjoyed them. They blended into each other nicely. Like I kind of used these two in conjunction with each other and they were able to blend really, really nice. The one thing that I will say though with these shimmers, which are some of the independent Morphe shadows that I did buy when I was at IMATS, I bought a few independent pans this summer, is that they do transfer. So I've got deep set almond, slightly hooded eyes, and a big test for me with any of these kind of shimmers is how long does it take for it to start transferring up above. It transfers pretty instantly, but I will tell you that when you blend out that little bit of transfer, it doesn't continue to transfer throughout the day. It's almost like it somewhat dries and stops transferring all over the place. Just so that you guys know, this palette is entirely what I have on my eyes today. The matte shadows, this is where I kind of go, they swatch like a hot damn. They swatch amazingly well. Like you just go like this, a little whoop, and they swatch really, really nicely and really opaque. The problem is that when you go to apply them on your eye, they don't blend out quite as seamlessly as a lot of my other shadows do. They take a lot more effort and a lot more work. When I blend them together, I find that a lot of them sort of lose their individual color impact, if that makes any sense. I have lots of shadows where if I put, say, a hot pink and then I put like a purple, the hot pink will stay vibrant anywhere that I haven't completely melded the two colors together. You will have that pop of color, but I find that with these, the matte shadows, as soon as I try blending them, they get very, very kind of muddy and don't really hold their own. If you keep the look really, really simple though, and don't try to layer too many colors together at once, then they work great. There's a minimal amount of blending in that sort of situation, and just sort of the edges, not blending colors and building colors up together. So they do work fairly well in that circumstance, and I'm completely happy with it. Would I say that this is 2 giant thumbs up? I would say for 15 bucks, I am gonna give it 2 thumbs up. It was kind of a fun, nice sized little palette to really get in and try the Morphe eyeshadows, because I haven't had a lot of experience with them in the past. I do like them. They're not terrible, but they're also not the best I've ever had. But for 15 bucks US, you can't beat this. The drugstore shadows are around the same price point, and they are a bajillion times worse than this. If you were really looking for like the ultimate palette, this would not be the one. It's a fun little collector's item. There's a few colors in here that I'm gonna pick and choose to use with some of my other palettes. But as all over a palette on its complete own, independent and price point not considered, do I think it's very good? Yeah, I would say it's somewhere in the middle of the road. It's up to you guys if they do end up re-releasing it, whether or not this is something that you want to go pick up. But I do think it's really cute, and I do enjoy supporting other YouTubers who I've been following for a very long time. So congratulations, Kathleen. I'm so happy for you with this palette. I do love your color selection, girl. They are so much fun. Like, I would never choose that color because it does look like camel poop, but it's fantastic crease color. At least on my skin tone, I'm loving it. Like, I'm addicted to this weird caramely camel poop color. It's great. Anyways, guys, that's it for my review. Please give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not subscribed already. And as always, guys, thank you so much for stopping by, and I will see you all next time. I actually put some falsies on, and I was feeling dramatic. These are the biggest ones that I own, and when I open my eyes, they're like rubbing on my eyebrows. They're a little bit ridiculous, but I kind of sort of love them just for that fact. Yeah, they feel huge on my face, but I kind of like them. This green just felt like it needed some flair today.